Every day, 29 people are killed in crashes that involve a drunk driver in the United States. In hopes to reduce that number, the Wisconsin Senate voted on 2 bills with harsher penalties for drunk driving. News 8's Alec Giannakopoulos is in our newsroom tonight with details on these bills aiming to keep roads safer.
Mike, in 2015, over 100,000 Wisconsin drivers had at least 2 OWI offenses. In addition to putting their own lives at risk, they're also endangering other drivers on the road. That's why the Wisconsin Senate unanimously passed 2 bills looking to crack down on drunk driving. When 53-year-old John Miner was pulled over in Toma and charged with operating while intoxicated Tuesday, it wasn't his first time. Miner received his 10th OWI charge and is currently in Jackson County Jail.
And for whatever reason, they just can't seem to learn the lesson that getting behind the wheel is not acceptable.
The La Crosse police have seen several repeat offenders throughout the city.
I really don't know what it is with the psyche of the people that are out there getting caught repeatedly.
These are people we do not want on the roadways.
Keeping repeat offenders off the road is the driving force behind 2 bills that State Senator Patrick Testin supports. The first, Senate Bill 6, greatly increases punishment for those arrested for their 5th and 6th OWI, from a minimum of 6 months prison time to 18 months.
These are people who have serious problems. They're putting other people's lives at risk, and we want to make sure that they're behind bars and off our roads.
The second bill commits a minimum 5-year sentence if someone commits a homicide while driving under the influence.
The value of a life is a lot greater than that, and I think a minimum of 5 years is just that, the bare minimum.
Testin says 0 deaths on Wisconsin roadways is not possible with just enforcement alone.
But it's also important that we educate people on the dangers of getting behind the wheel after you've had too many to drink.
There are so very many opportunities for people to avoid getting behind the wheel when they're drinking that there's really no excuse to get behind the wheel.
Testin is open to the idea of other legislation like harsher penalties for the first OWI offense, but he believes that this bill is a good start. Mike?
Okay, thanks a lot, Alec. Both bills are now headed to Governor Evers' desk for his signature.